All right. We're here. It's Friday. And I'm wondering what I've forgotten this time. It looks awfully dark. Oh well. One of these days we'll figure all this shit out. But it ain't gonna be today, and you know what? I don't care. It's Friday. We made it through another week. The weekend is here. And that means beer and music and no work till Monday. Kind of like no sleep till Brooklyn, but when you don't live in New York, I suppose. All right. Hey, hope everyone out there is doing well. Let's see what we got going on here. Like I said, I'm sure I've forgotten something. There's always something, you know what I mean? So, we'll see. We'll let ourselves be surprised. It's, interesting times we live in, y'all, is all I can say. As interesting as they are, though, we made it. It is Friday. I get to play some music. I get to hang out, have a couple beers. It's been beautiful weather. Oh my gosh. Super sunny today. Spring has definitely sprung. And I'm going to play some music, y'all. We're going to try to start off with something maybe not a little too, not too pessimistic. It's hard to be optimistic these days, though, isn't it? All right, let's see here. Yeah, let's start off with a little of this. I don't even need the lyrics for this one. As always, let me know what it sounds like out there if anything sounds really weird. Hey, Hugen 479. Servus. Guten Tag oder guten Abend. Haben wir schon Abend? Ja, ich meine schon. We're going to start off with a little CCR. It's fitting, but at least it kind of sounds upbeat. I see bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't Little CCR starting us off on this Friday. I'm sitting there playing that going, isn't there an eclipse supposed to happen this weekend? Is that a bad moon rising? I guess time will tell. Hey, Peppy Z, welcome in, man. Nice timing on the chugging. I like it. How you doing, man? Hey, Hoogan, thank you so much for the claps. And I see what you guys are doing there, so I am obviously going to join in. Cheers, everybody. Prost. So glad it is Friday, y'all. A little beer, a little cerveza, Pepe Z. That's about the only word I know in Spanish, but at least I know it. You're drinking chamomile tea. Holy crap, man. I used to smoke chamomile tea. Are you not feeling well? I mean, it's Friday. Usually you're drinking something else. Usually both of us are drinking something else on a Friday. You crazy Swedes, I tell you what. That's awesome. Good for you. Just for that. Cheers, man. Skål. Hope everybody out there is having a good start to the weekend, made it through the week. Even though it was a 4-day work week for me, man, it seemed like it was never going to end. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be playing some music on a Friday evening here. If anyone wants to hear anything, please feel free to request something from the request line. Remember, we're doing something different with the request line to kind of keep things a little bit clean. I mentioned this in the last stream on Monday, which was the first time we did it. So basically, the way that it's working now is to give everyone a chance to request stuff. We're limiting the amount of requests for followers to 1, to subscribers, tier 1 subscribers to 3. That can be upped if you subscribe at a higher tier. And you can always, even if you can reach your limit and you want to hear something, you can always like cheer for it or make a small donation or something like that. The idea is mainly to keep, to let everyone have a chance to hear the songs that they want to hear. So, because we've run into situations before where there's 9 or 10 songs in the queue. And not only does it make people wait a really long time to hear what they want to hear, it also means that I have 9 or 10 songs that are in the queue, and the stream's already been 3.5 hours long. So we're trying to kind of maintain that a little bit differently. We'll see how it goes. Please offer up your feedback. Let me know what you think, and we'll see how it works. But the song list is still in the same place. Pepe Z, since you've been in there, I've added some songs. Maybe have a look. I think on Monday there were 11 new songs in there. There might be something in there that you want to hear. Pepe Z, I told my woman not drinking beer today and going for chamomile. Oh, man. Okay, Pepe Z, did she believe you? Did she believe you, or does she know you already? It's good to give it all a chance. That's what we're trying to do, man. Sometimes it gets a little hectic even with some of the things. And man, I stream twice a week, so I mean, there's always a chance to hear the music that you want to hear. Hope so. Well, I'm cheering. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm cheering for you. So glad you guys are here. So glad everyone is hanging out. Waiting for songs to fill up that queue. And in the meantime, I'm going to pull one out that I haven't got to play very much lately. And that is this song by Chris Smither. This is called No Love Today. You know, I don't know much. When I knew less and I was heartbroken for the first time, I was drowning in my tears and I went looking for a lifeline. I was trying to find some comfort, just a simple tender touch, searching for that little cure that would not cost too much. And I could hear that produce wagon on the street. I could hear that farmer singing as I cried myself to sleep. I got banana, watermelon, and peaches by the pound. Sweet corn, Merlaton, no better than in town. Got okra, enough to choke you, and beans of every kind. hungry is what's eating you, I'll sell you peace of mind. But this ain't what you came to hear me say. And I hate to disappoint you, I got no love today. I got no love today. I got no love today. No love today. I could not love to save myself from lonesome desperation. Everything I thought was love was worthless imitation. My concept of commitment was to take all you could give. I thought the cheapest thrills I loved were teaching me to live. But nothing seemed to last or see me through. Nothing but that little song that I still sing for you. I got banana, watermelon, and peaches by the pound. Sweet corn, merlaton, mo better than in town. I got okra, enough to choke you, and beans of every kind. If hungry is what's eating you, I'll sell you peace of mind. And this ain't what you came to hear me say. And I hate to disappoint you, I got no love today. I got no love today. I got no love today. No love today. No love today, none tomorrow, not now, not forever. You can't see what comes for free, I think you much too clever. For your own good, I'll tell you what's right before your eyes. Intelligence is no defense against what this implies. In the end, no one will sell you what you need. You can't buy it off the shelf, you gotta grow it from the seed. I got banana, watermelon, and peaches by the pound. Sweet corn, merlaton, more better than in town. I got okra, enough to choke you, and beans of every kind. If hungry is what's eating you, I'll sell you peace of mind. This ain't what you came to hear me say. I hate to disappoint you, I'm gonna disappoint you. I got no love today. 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 No love today. Fresh out. All right, little Chris Smither, little No Love Today. That guy is a fantastic musician. I still can't believe that I discovered him as late in my life as I did, considering how long he's been playing. Chris Smither is his name. If you don't know him, don't feel bad. It took me a long time to discover him. Definitely worth checking out. Fantastic singer-songwriter. Let's see here. We got a couple songs in the queue. Thank you so much, Peppy Z and Hugin, for the rocking on that. I see there are many new songs, many new good songs. Love it, Peppy Z. I thought maybe you would like a couple of those. Thanks, everybody, for rocking. Thank you for the claps there, Hugin. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Glad to see everybody here today. Hope everyone is having a good Friday. I am. I'm just really glad it's Friday. It's been a week, you guys. Just been busy. You know how it is at springtime when you got this, that, and the other to take care of, and it all seems to be all in like a week or two, and you have to get everything done. That's been like everything in this week. happy to be here, happy to be playing some guitar. And now, happy to be playing some requests. What are we doing here? We got some Townes Van Zandt new song on the list. Not surprised that Peppy Z would like to hear it. It's not the first time I've played it, I don't think, on this stream, but it's the first time it's on the list. I knew I was forgetting something. We'll see how this goes. Swim the seas for to ease your pain. In the night forlorn, oh, the morning's born, and the morning shines with the light of love. And you will miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. Showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. Loop and Lil agree, she's a sight to see, a treasure for to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Townes Van Zandt, If I Needed You. Still working on that one a little bit. It's not as smooth as it needs to be yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So Peppy Z, thank you so much for that request. New song on the list, If I Needed You. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much. I think you are happy for the beer. Peppy, you've been here long enough. You know. Peppy, thank you so much for that. Cheers, man. Thank you for the emotes on that, you guys. Peppy Z, Hugen feels even annoyed. Hey, Tyson's here. Hey, Tyson, howdy. Servus. How you doing? Welcome in. Glad you could make it on this Friday. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend. Hope you have a good week behind you. Star Rays is here as well. Welcome in, Star Rays. Great to see you. How are you? Tyson, how you doing? Peppy Z says, awesome cover, man. Thanks. I appreciate that, man. I say thank you. Like I said, it's not quite as smooth as it needs to be. Towns' finger-picking style it's difficult for me to pick up. I make things way too complicated. He just does it so nonchalantly, you know what I mean? And makes it look so easy. And yeah, I'm working on it, man. Practice makes perfect. So thank you so much. Yes, Star Rays, it's Friday. May I present my Friday friend? Did it all, Peppy Z, you're way too kind. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that, dude. Towns, I'm listening to more Towns right now. I'm listening to some John Prine right now. I'm listening to some Steve Earle right now. Steve Earle gets a little, heavy's the wrong word, but like a little bit more rocking. Do you know what I mean? Compared to somebody like Towns or Blaze Foley or John Prine, you know what I mean? He actually he'll pull out a backbeat and start doing some straight up kind of like I guess southern rock, country rock kind of a thing. Sounds fantastic, but just kind of getting my toes, dipping my toes in. Star Rays, hey Mike, don't know what day it is, but all good. That song was great. Thank you so much, Star Rays. It's so good to have you here. Hope that you're having a good week and a good start to the weekend. You have to learn the 70s U.S. history. Are you talking about that 2-hour-long YouTube video that you posted, man? I started that, and I was like, I'll have to come back to this one because I wanted to get through. Okay. The 70s, okay, I thought you're speaking more generally, huh? The 70s U.S. history? I do, man. There's a lot of that stuff there, man. That one video that you posted where I think it's Steve Earle sitting with him, Guy Clark is there, Towns is there, and they're all just sitting around a table playing guitar with one another and getting wasted. That's what I wanted to see. Exactly. John Prine's got some funny stuff, man. I'm enjoying it, man. Trying to kind of get back on that path. Get a little sidetracked here, trying to learn like '80s covers and things like that. But I mean, some of the best songs are just so simple, just like those, like what I just played. Just really good, just melodies, real simple kind of lyrics and stuff like that. And I love that kind of music. Hey, Twitchy McTwitcherton, welcome in, friend. How are you doing, bro? Happy Friday to you. I see what you put in there. King of the Road. Good stuff, man. How you doing, man? Many covers leading back to the 70s. Yeah, exactly. I need to get some more Kenny Rogers in my list, man. I was listening to Coward of the County the other day, and Ruby would be a cool song to learn. Ruby, don't take your love to town. Cake, the band Cake actually did a really good version of that. Fantastic stuff. I love music, you guys. And it'll take me to weird places like Cake. Cake is a messed up band. I love them. They're fantastic. But that doesn't take away from the fact that they're messed up. Star Ray says, making the most of this weekend. The holidays are over on the upside. The little one's back at the nursery. Okay, so things are slowing down a little bit for you, Star Rays, it sounds like. The weekend is here. Holidays are over. We will actually, now's probably a good time to say this. This is going to be my last Friday stream for a while. We're going to Italy next week, and we'll be there for, 10 days or something like that. So I'll be streaming on Monday next week, and then it's probably radio silence until like the end of April. I'll be back. So I'll have to clear off the schedule here in Twitch, but just to let you know, give you a little bit of a heads up about that. Twitch, he says, what up? I says, what up, yo? Hey, Day is here as well. Day, hey, man. Welcome in. Long time no see. How are you? Great to see you in here, man. Good evening, Mike and chat, folks. Happy Friday right back to you, Day. Can only stay for a short bit, says Twitchy, maybe later, based on how long you stream. We'll see if Civic pops in here. She tries to cut me off, once I start reaching that 3-hour mark. We'll see. I've got, hopefully, a few more of these in the fridge. We'll see how it goes. Cheers. All right, well, we got a song from Hoogan waiting in the queue. Hoogan feels even annoying. I want to get to that now before we get to this break. Because there's an ad break, the first quick ad break is coming up, so let's get this song in here before that happens. He's been so patient. This song is called Desperados Waiting for a Train. I'd play the Red River Valley, and he'd sit in the kitchen and cry and run his fingers through 70 years of living and wonder, Lord, has every well I've drilled gone dry? We was friends, me and this old man, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. He's a drifter and a driller of oil wells, an old school man of the world. He taught me how to drive his car when he's too drunk to, and he'd wink and give me money for the girls. And our lives were like some old western movie, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. From the time that I could walk, he'd take me with him to a bar called the Green Frog Cafe. And there was old men with beer guts and dominoes, lying about their lives while they played. I was just a kid, they all called his sidekick, like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. Then one day I looked up, he was pushing 80. Brown tobacco stains all down his chin. Well, to me, he's one of the heroes of this country. So why is he all dressed up like them old men? Drinking beer and playing Moon and 42, just like a desperado waiting for a train. Like a desperado waiting for a train. And then the day before he died, I went to see him. I was grown and he was almost gone. Just closed our eyes and dreamed us up a kitchen and sang another verse of that old song. Come on, Jack, that son of a bitch is coming. We're desperados waiting for a train. We're desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. Like desperados waiting for a train. All right, looks like we got that one done just in time for the ads. Who can feel it's even annoying? That's going out to you, dude. Thank you so much for that request. We are about to go to an ad break. As soon as that happens, I'll switch the thing, and we will be right back with more music. We got more stuff in the queue. Thanks. Hey, man, Hoogan, I say thank you. Thanks to everybody for the bopping on that one. I really appreciate that. And like I said, at any moment now, some ads are going to start, which blows, but Twitch is what it is. Yeah, they haven't started yet, so hold on. Thanks, Star Rays and Mike. Changed jobs on the 1st. It's been quite a stressor. Glad to be here. Less stressful for you. Oh, wait, glad to be here for some chilled vibes. Dave, we're so glad to see you again, man. It's great that you're here. I hope everything is starting off well with the new job. That shit isn't always easy, like you said. It's a stressor. So, yeah, we're all rooting for you, guaranteed, man. Hope you get into the groove soon. It becomes less stressful. Star Rays, absolutely right. Enjoy the tunes. That's what I say too. The ads have started. We're going to take a quick break. I will be right back, y'all. Stay tuned. All right. We are back. You know, beer goes in one side and never mind. Never mind. Go ahead and clear that song off. Let me make sure I don't miss anything up on the chat. Thanks once again to Hoogan and Star Rays for pulling out the emotes. I love it. There's a song suggestion for Mike, Into the Groovy by Ciccone Youth, or is that one? Is the song too far? What about Groove is in the Heart? Yeah, man, I don't know. Groove is, isn't that like all the lyrics to the song is just Groove is in the Heart? I groove is there actual lyrics? I'll write them down and listen. Hold on a second. Where is this? Into the Groovy. We used to play Into the Mystic by Van Morrison. By the way, if you want to hear a really good version of Into the Mystic, Jason Isbell does one. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Into the Groovy. Groove is in the Heart. I think, Day, you just want to groove. Groove is in the Heart. I mean, that's the only version of that song I know is the Groove is in the Heart. That one. I'm not sure I could just pull that off on the acoustic guitar, but I'll give Into the Groovy a listen for sure. Hey, Beth is here. Welcome in, Beth. How are you? What's the GTSY? I can't do acronyms as quickly as I used to. Get some. I don't know. Go to some Delight. That's who does that day. Beth, we're so happy that you're here. I hope that you're having a fantastic Friday. Let us know how you are and put a song in the queue. We would love to play something for you. Good to see you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's always new ones coming out, and that's how I show my age. She's from my home state. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Good to see you, man. I'll get the stuff. You know, I knew Lowell when that came out. Remember when there was Rufflemouth? Remember that one? Rufflemouth. No, I don't think I've seen that one in a while. I'm not even sure I've seen Ruffle in a long time. Now it's just emojis. We don't even write that stuff. I see a lol every now and again. Hey, it's Friday, y'all. I'm going to say cheers to every one of you. Thank you so much for popping in tonight and hanging out. Please put something in the queue so I can play for you. Like this song. Going out to my buddy Twitch. My buddy Twitchy. What are we doing here? Roger. That's his name. Like the guy, like the alien from American Dad. This is a little bit before that Roger's time, though. Roger Miller. Woke up from a nap. Oh, man, I love naps. I don't take enough naps. I think we should be, forced to take naps. If it didn't extend the workday. Trailer for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Well, I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names, every handout in every town, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Sale or rent, I said a 50 cent. No phone, no pool, no pets. Still ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom will buy you 8 by 12 a 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. I don't know what that was. Roger Miller, king of the road. Going out to Twitchy, dude. Thank you so much for that request. Ooh-wee. That's a fun one to play. That's a song that goes back, man. I don't know when it was recorded, but I think, regardless of when it was recorded, I think like back to the 20s, you know? Some old hobo, like, walking down dirt roads and stuff like that. So cheers, Twitchy. Thank you. All right, let me see what's going on here up in the chat. Get the scotch opened day. I like it. When did I had somebody gave me some really good scotch. Just I'm not a big scotch fan, but it was really good, and I don't remember when it was or even what kind it was. That's how good it was. So I have to keep my eyes open for some good scotch. I just now saw that. I missed that earlier. Let's see here. Oh, we got some songs. Thanks everybody for bopping. Star Rays. Beth perfectly timed chugging during that song. Well done. Oh, good to see these emotes. Beth, very nice. Star Rays as well. I love seeing this stuff. Thanks, Hugin Feels Even Knowing for the claps. Also, Star Rays, thank you so much. Beth would like to hear some Bob Seger, but we got a new song. I haven't dropped this down yet, Star Rays, so we're going to do the normal version. Let me tune up, y'all. I have to be careful with those objects, right? Tune up, y'all. I have to tune y'all up. All right, as they say, hopefully that's close enough for government work. So we're going to do some Tracy Chapman now for Star Rays. I can't drink whiskey. What's the new song? The new song is the one that's coming. Last week. Was it last week? Yeah, I didn't play. I didn't stream on Friday last week, so I had a little bit of extra time, and I put some extra songs in the song list. They should all be listed as new. I think there's 11 new ones, and this is one of them. I never can decide if I want to finger pick this or use like a pick. Because finger picking, it's very soft. I think I'm just going to play the finger pick version. I don't know how Tracy does it. I should probably find out. Yeah, there's a limit to requests, Twitchy. I'm just gonna try. I would like to learn the original version of it. Plus, I've noticed when other people want to sing along, it helps them. So please, everybody sing along at home on this song.
Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Hey, Vidaiku.
Thank you.
Thanks for the subscribe, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Glad you're here, man.
Thank you.
You made it just in time for some Tracy Chapman.
You're good.
You got a fast car. I wanted to get anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me and myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He lives with the bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. So mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said, somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. Got a fast car, is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision, leave tonight or live and die this way. So remember when we're driving in your car, speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out for us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Got a fast car, we go cruising, entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job, work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better, you'll find work and I'll get promoted, and we'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So remember when we're driving in your car, speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out for us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Got a fast car, I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar, you see more your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better, maybe together you and me'd find it. I ain't got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. So remember when we're driving in your car, speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out for us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, is it fast enough for you to fly away? You gotta make a decision, leave tonight or live and die this way. 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 Tracy Chapman, Fast Car, going out to Star Race. Thank you so much for that request. Really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, that's such a fantastic song. She, from what I understand, she's also just a very fantastic, like very down to earth person. So Tracy Chapman. Hey everybody, thank you so much for these emotes. Holy crap. Holy shit, you guys. Vidaiko says, what a nice song to come into. Thank you so much. And Vidaiko, thank you for the resubscribe as well, man. So glad that you're here. How are you doing? Great to see you again. Really love seeing these emotes, you guys. That's really fantastic. Really appreciate that. So we got some new songs in the list. I see that. And really, seriously, all the swaying and the getting on with it, that's really awesome. Hugin, Beth, Star Rays, Vidaiko, you guys know who you are. Day as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the claps, Beth. Day has found the happy cat. I love the happy cat. Thank you, Beth. Hugin, feeling donk, man. Seriously, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Star Rays, thank you. My gosh. And the claps from Hugin. Cheers, man. Day as well. Well done. Beth, you're too kind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All laid out from some heavy night work, multiple days in a row. Feels like jet lag. Dude, do you at least have a weekend, Vidaiko? Tell me that your weekend has started and you get a few days off, man. Please, please tell me that. Nice to chill with music. Well, we aim to please, man, and if you would like to hear something, you know where the song list is located, Vidaiko. We would love to play something for you. Just feel free to look it up. It's not pinned, but I think I'm going to fix that right now. If I can figure out how to do it directly in OBS. Reply, of course not. Let's try it over here. Oh, damn it. Right when I hit pin, something else came up here. How do I unpin that one? Oh, man. There we go. There, I think it's at the top of the list now. So feel free, everybody, request a song. But yeah, they are limited now. It's an attempt to try to get level the playing field for some to get some songs from everybody in who wants to hear stuff. So yeah, it's limited to 1 per follower, 3 for subscribers per stream. It can be extended by cheering and by donating, or just by waiting until the next stream. I'm on 2 times a week, so you don't have to wait too long. All right, so thank you all for that. Really appreciate it. Gonna spend the weekend trying to turn the hours back to normal. I wish you all the best, man. Vidaiko, make good use of that weekend. This is how I make good use of my Friday night. Cheers, everybody. Let me make sure that my reverb isn't going crazy here. Live and die this way. All right. I don't think I need the lyrics for this one. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song, and think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do, riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road. Feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches, is that a woman or a man? You always feel outnumbered, you don't dare make a stand. So here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. There I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you're trying to give away, it's the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, lie awake in bed with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head. You smoke day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Here I am on the road again. There I am on the stage. There I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing star again. There I go, All right, Bob Seger, turn the page, or some semblance of it anyway. Thank you so much, Beth, for that request. A little bit of a loop in there. It's a hard one to come out of, though. I was like, man, I would love to just loop on this for about another 20 minutes, but I got to get back to that last verse. Thanks, everybody, for rocking with me on that one. That's just really cool to see these emotes. And that's a badass song. I think I've told the story before of way back in the day when I got a Walkman from my aunt, a really good Walkman in Iowa. Don't know the name, how to pronounce it. But back then, like late 80s, it was king shit. And would just listen to Bob Seger. I would listen to that song over and over and over on my Walkman. And fantastic. That's when I was really starting to fall in love with this kind of music. And so really, Beth, fantastic. Thank you so much for picking that song. Everybody, thanks for the emotes and the love on that. Seriously, thank you so much for the claps. Beth, thank you very much. Day, Bop, and Star Race swaying. Beth pulling out the rocking horse. I love it, you guys. Star Race, thanks for the claps. Hugin feels even neuen vielen Dank, dude. Seriously, thank you so much for the claps there. Beth, Hugin, Day as well, Beth. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So we have another Townes Van Zandt song, which is new on the list. Got a couple new songs popping up tonight. Make sure everything's reset the way it needs to be. All right, so this next song, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm gonna try something. I am hesitant because this is a new song. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. But I'm playing. I don't know if you guys can see these. These are awesome. You guys can't really see them because there we go. These are like finger picks. And I love them. I love them, but I'm not that good at them yet. I'm going to give it a go. You'll hear the difference in here just a second. I was recommended these finger picks actually by Foothill Rounders Music, Dan. Actually through Michelle. I can do stuff like that, but I don't know that I would be able to pull off I'll Be Here in the Morning. Let's have a look at that. They look like crystals. Yeah, they're clear plastic, except for the thumb one. Tell you what, let's give it a go. Hell with it. Hugin, I hope I don't ruin this for you. Really self-conscious right now. There's no stronger wind than the one that blows down a lonesome railroad line. No prettier sight than looking back at the town you left behind. But there's nothing that's as real as the love that's on my mind. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. There's lots of things along the road I'd surely like to see. I'd like to lean into the wind and tell myself I'm free. But your softest whisper's louder than the highway's call to me. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. All the mountains and the rivers and the valleys can't compare to your bluely dancing eyes and yellow shining hair. I could never hit the open road and leave you lying there. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Oh, lay your head back easy, love, and close your crying eyes. I'll be laying here beside you when the sun comes on the rise. And I'll stay as long as the cuckoo wails and the lonesome blue jay cries. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Okay, Townes Van Zandt, I'll be here in the morning. Halfway through, I was like, this is probably not a good idea. Sorry, Hugin. Yeah, I need a little bit of practice with those things. But I do love them. Oh my God, they just give you so much power, and you can just do really cool stuff with them. So I'm working on it, you guys. I love music because I get to do stuff like that. So anyway, hope that was all right. Thank you anyway. Hey, Hugin, thanks. That's really kind of you, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks everybody for indulging me. Thank you guys so much. I love seeing these emotes. Beth, thank you. Star Race, Hugin, Peppy Z with the beer. That means one thing. Cheers, man. All right. Awesome cover. Yeah, it really is. I wish I'd done it a little softer now, but live and learn. Live and learn. Thanks, everybody. Guitar likes the picks. Well, thank you, Star Rays. That's really kind. Hugin, you're more than welcome, my friend. My woman called, Vidaiko, thank you for the Dino claps. I appreciate that. My woman called, but glad I heard this song. Excellent, Peppy Z. I'm glad you got to hear it too. It's a fantastic song. I appreciate you, man. You're the one actually who put that in the share, the music share. For those of you who aren't there yet, I have a Discord, and Peppy is one of our biggest contributors to that. And that's actually where I heard that song for the very first time, Peppy Z. That was from you. So thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I love about having this community is I get to hear stuff like that I hadn't heard before. And I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. We are being raided. Welcome in, Raiders. Holy crap. Hello, hello. Holy crap. Welcome in. So glad that you guys are here. I'm going to butcher the name. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's Barry Copeland or Coopland or Barry. I'm just going to say Barry Music for now until someone corrects me. So Barry, thank you so much for bringing over your crew. Really glad that you guys are here. My name is Kentucky Mike. I'm broadcasting from Austria, just north of Salzburg. Been over here for about 20 years. I play stuff like the song I just played was a Townes Van Zandt song called Be Here in the Morning. We got a couple songs in the list right now. One from Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan, so that's kind of the stuff that I do. Acoustically, I'm trying to learn how to live loop, which is pretty fun, and trying to also learn how to play the keyboards, which is also pretty fun as well. So I'm on a musical journey, and I've got a fantastic community here, and I'm glad that you guys are here with us here today on this Friday, going into the weekend. So glad. Let me catch up here. I don't want to miss anybody. So Camellia, welcome in. Mike's is here. Hello, Mike. How you doing, man? Oh, man, happy Friday to you. It's good to see you. Bob as well. Bob Lahu Music. Thank you so much for coming in here, man. How's your Friday going? Robbie G, cheers. And Barry, man, how was your stream, dude? And Mike's here, dude. Class act. I'm so glad that you're here, man. Welcome in, everybody. Copeland, thank you. I'm so sorry. Barry, by the way, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. If I was smart and knew how to handle like OBS and Twitch, I could probably click on like your thing and get to your profile really easy. But I've tried that before, and it opens windows inside OBS, and it just fucks everything up. So it's just easier for me to ask. Exactly. Awesome chaos, happy weekend. Yes, chaos for the win. Camellia, welcome in. Love the Holy Grail raid alert. Yeah, I'm a huge Holy Grail fan. I'm a huge Monty Python fan. I grew up with them, and I love them. It's fantastic, silly comedy. You can't beat it. They just don't make stuff like that anymore. Well, at least not that I know of. I checked out of like culture 20 years ago. So there might be something out there. Probably the last thing that I remember that was kind of close was Kids in the Hall. There's something else that I can't remember because I've got early onset Alzheimer's apparently. There was something around the time of Kids in the Hall too, but Comedy Central maybe. I can't remember though. You guys, seriously. Anyway, glad that you like that, Barry. Happy Friday to everybody. It's a great stream. Glasgow, Scotland. Okay, no kidding. Awesome, man. Hope that you guys are having as beautiful weather up there right now as we're having down here in Austria. We were in the low 20s with a nice breeze today, and that's Celsius. If there's the Americans, for all the Americans here, not 20s Fahrenheit. Beautiful, beautiful day. Finally, man. It was cold and rainy for a long time. Nope. Is this where I'm going to enter the what's the word? I can't speak English right now. Not the proverbial. Damn it. The insert Scottish weather joke here. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for, but basically, we've got a storm. The traditional Scottish weather joke. We've got a storm, so it's raining. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I do hope it clears up. Maybe you've got a good forecast for the weekend. Hey, Barry, please, if you like, please pick a song out in the song list. If you don't have to go, I understand how it is after a stream sometimes. But if you would like to stick around and hear a song, please feel free to pick one out of the song list, and I will bump that up. And as gratitude for bringing over your crew, man. Thank you so much. Cheers, everybody. So glad you're here. Ah, good stuff. It's snowing, raining, hailing here in Canada. Mike, boo, you got to go south, man. You got to get out of there. I heard something. Is that the same storm thing that's going through Connecticut? Because I heard some stuff that the northeast part of the U.S. was getting hit by something, and I guess you're in that too. In Sweden, we got snow for April Fools. Oh my gosh, Camellia. That's just mean. That's just mean. We had some bad weather, but we didn't have snow. Someone flipped a weather switch in Norway too. Sunny yesterday, all snowy today. What the hell is going on, you guys? You northern latitudes haven't made it to spring yet, it looks like. Mike, you said it, and I comply. Cheers. Lol, could be. Yeah, I heard that about the earthquake too. Taiwan got hit by an earthquake, and then the Northeast got hit by one too. You know, and there's an eclipse this weekend, you guys. You realize where all this is going. Unfortunately, I've already played Bad Moon Rising tonight, but tell you what, Barry, if you dude want to hear it, I would play it for you. There was an earthquake in New York and New Jersey. Snap. What was that? Eve of destruction right here, you guys. Well, we're not there yet, and until that happens, we're still here on a Friday night here in Austria, hanging out, and yeah, having a good time, I hope. Peekaboo, other Mike. Peekaboo, welcome in. So glad to see you. Daiko pulls out the yeehaw. By the way, Camellia, thank you so much for the follow. You are my 560th follow, and I really appreciate that because It's taken me so long to get from 550 to 560. I don't know why, but I am so grateful to you, Camellia, for doing that. Oh man, that crosses some unknown threshold for me. Robbie G, thank you also. Now 561. Awesome, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Robbie. It looks like Barry has put in Eve of Destruction. Speaking of. All right, well, in case a bot come and that happens sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, man, and that's what happened between 550 and 560. It would go up to like 556, and then I don't know what happens, but it drops down to like 553, and then I got to get back up to 5. It took a long time, so thank you guys. Barry, thanks for bringing over your people and pushing me over 560. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the extra cushion, Robbie. Where have you guys been? Right. Oh my gosh, following for what? Yeah, right, Bob. Light a fire, man. All right, let's do some Eve of Destruction here. I got to find this song. Barry McGuire. Just as true now. I mean, gosh, with everything that's now going on in Syria and Iran and Israel, Gaza. Crazy world, y'all. The Eastern world is exploding, violence flaring and bullets loading. You're old enough to kill, but not for voting. You don't believe in war. What's that gun you're toting? And even the Jordan River has bodies floating. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, oh, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Can't you feel the fears that I'm feeling today? If the button is pushed, there's no running away. There'll be no one to save with the world in a grave. Take a look around you, boy. It's bound to scare you, boy. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Well, my blood's so mad, feels like coagulating. I'm sitting here just contemplating. You can't twist the truth, it knows no regulation. And a handful of senators don't pass legislation. And marches alone won't bring integration. When human respect is disintegrating, this whole crazy world is just so frustrating. And you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, oh, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Think all the hate is in Red China, then take a look around to Selma, Alabama. You may leave here 4 days in space, but when you return, it's the same old place. The pounding drums, the pride and disgrace. You can bury your dead, but don't leave a trace. Hate your next door neighbor, but don't forget to say grace. And tell me over and over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Oh, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Going out to you, Barry. Hey, thank you so much for that request, man. Oh, gosh. Let me reset everything here before it gets a little too weird. There we go. All right. Oh, gosh, that was fun. Never has the eve of destruction been so much fun. All right. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for rocking on that. Really appreciate seeing all of these emotes. Wow, I got to scroll up here and see what's going on. I like that Barry picked a Barry tune. Robbie, no kidding, right? True. I didn't even think about this. Let's see. Hold on a second. Oh gosh, you guys. I got to scroll all the way up. I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Follow age. Yeah, Mike. School's doing the complete opposite, letting the kids off at lunch. Where have you guys been? Wait, what's wrong? I'm missing the. I'm missing the reference there with the letting the kids off at lunch. Mike, 1 year, 11 months. Yeah, Mike was one of my very first followers. Mike's here. Oi, Vataiko, right? My kids are getting a half day because the school doesn't want to be responsible for any kids not wearing the special glasses. Almost 2 years for you. That's right, Mike. Wearing the special glasses. Okay, now I'm really lost. Interesting for us. It hits right at 3:15, so it made sense just to delay. The eclipse. There we go. I'm with you now. That only took a while. So yeah, that whole eclipse thing. We don't get any of that over in Europe. I feel kind of cheated because it's going right over the area of the United States that I used to live in. So all you guys living in like the Indianapolis, even like Murray, Kentucky. I think it goes right over Murray, Kentucky, which is where I went to school. Damn it, you know. I mean, I don't have special glasses either. I don't need them, I guess, for this one. School is buying every staff and student glasses. I'm happy I just documented and not in charge of the kids. I'll watch it on YouTube, I guess. Son is a student, so I mean, it would be cool to just be there and watch it and, you know, and see if the world's ending. I was one of his first. Yeah, you really were, Mike. You totally were one of my very first followers. I could pull up the number. I think you're in like the top 10, something like that. Cheers to you, man. Oh, that's not going to work. Thanks, everyone, for all these emotes. Love seeing it. Peekaboo, Beth, Star Rays, Peppy Z. Peppy Z pulled out chugging. Perfectly timed, man. Very nice. You got an eye for detail. No kidding, right? Robbie, thanks also for rocking on this. And Beth also pulling out the yeehaw. Love it, you guys. Very cool. Badaiko, thank you so much. Beth as well. Star Rays, Barry. So much fun to play. Thank you once again for that. I have to get through so much of this. I'm sorry if I'm missing anything. That psychedelic cat. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's pull out some more psychedelic cats. I have to skip through some of this. I'm sorry if I'm missing some things, you guys. Oh my God, and now we're in the middle of an ad. Oh gosh, I feel so stupid. I went a bit crazy with emojis. Yeah, Beth, no worries. I'm so sorry. I'll be working inside a ballroom during the clip, so I won't get to see it. You'll have to step outside, take a smoke break and walk outside. Oh, man, but I'm in the middle of a fucking ad now. This sucks. Then we have a world-ending eclipse, 1999 in the UK. The world didn't end. Oh, you don't have an ad. Yes! Down with ads, man. If I could change one thing about Twitch, it would be ads. Is the limit of requests by time or by show? By stream, Twitchy. So if you've subscribed, you get 3. If you follow, you get 1. And if you don't want to do any of that, then you can still cheer, I think, 200 bits or something like that, or donate to my presidential campaign to overthrow the 80-year-olds from abroad, my write-in ballot campaign. You can do that too. But I would just say probably, since you're following, you get one. Although you already got one, so you have to subscribe now. All right, well, I'm glad that nobody's seeing ads. I will sit through those 2 minutes and hope the 5 cents help. Yeah, dude, that's the thing, Robbie. It's so ridiculous, It makes literally no sense. I've been an affiliate since November 22, so over a year, And I think my ad revenue, no joke, and I run ads like they want me to. Do you know what I mean? So every hour I run 3 minutes. Most of the time I get up, I use the bathroom, I grab another beer. That kind. I get it, right? But I think in over the year and a half, I've made $3. Seriously, like 3 fucking euros from ads in like a year and a half. What's the fucking point? I mean, you know I don't even have 1,000 followers. I get it, but still, I just do away with them. I'll vote for you, Mike. Hey, Beth, thank you. Let me work on my campaign website. Gosh, oh God, this should be fun. Did I tell you guys that I'm going back to the States at the end of October? I can't wait. Like a week before the election. It's gonna be so much fun. I've been over in Austria so long that it affects me very little. We're in a neutral country. We're not even in NATO. But the world's getting a little weird. I'm glad I got one of these last time I was on my break. A little warmer than I like, but that just means I have to drink it faster. Look, everybody, I'm so happy that you're here. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Cheers to everybody. Prost, skol, herlikin, gerlikin, whatever you guys say. Cheers. All right, as the dead soldiers pile up here. And we are back. Oh, so we did have ads. So some people got ads and some people don't. So turn on your ad blockers, y'all. I keep pre-rolls on, so those are the only ads that play once when a person comes in and no more after that. Can you do that, Bob? For real? But see, the other thing is I don't want people to have, as soon as they click into the channel, they just see ads. But maybe it's good as if that's the only thing they ever see. Maybe I'll do that. I'll have to look into it. Moving back or vacation? Vacation, Vidaico. I'm going to go see my pop down in South Carolina. Hang out with him for, I think, about 10 days, which is a good time to be over there. Get my Taco Bell fix. Get my White Castle fix. Now, they don't have White Castle down there. They do have Nathan's Franks, of all damn things. Maybe that's why I don't see your ads. Maybe, Bob. Down the hatch, bottom up. I'll join you. Bottoms up. L'chaim. There we go, Robbie, huh? Is that halfway close? L'chaim. Cheers. It's only 15 to 30 seconds. It's true. Yeah, now I'm getting laughed at. All right, tell you what. We're going to go ahead and clear this one off. And now we got some Johnny Cash, which is new on the list, you guys. Bottle caps flying everywhere. Yeah, of course this is a Bob Dylan song, but I really like the Johnny Cash version that he does with June Carter Cash. I obviously can't do it two voices, what do they call it, harmony or nothing like that, but Prost! You say the magic word, Bob. Cheers. Prost, everybody. But I do like this version. Warm up, right? All right, let's do this. This is a little Johnny Cash ditty. Well, Bob Dylan ditty done by Johnny Cash. It's new on the list as of last week. So... tempo's always a thing with me. never to part. Someone to close his eyes for you. Someone to close his heart. Someone who will die for you and more. But it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. You say you're looking for someone to pick you up each time you fall, to gather flowers constantly, and to come each time you call, who will love you for your life and nothing more. It ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. All right, Johnny Cash, It Ain't Me, Babe. Talk about a legend. That dude, seriously, that dude. I posted a video in the Discord recently about the song Hurt, which is also on the playlist, but about the song Hurt, because the catchphrase on it was, "It's not my song anymore," and there was a picture of Trent Reznor, who wrote it from Nine Inch Nails. And it's only like a 10-minute video. I found it on YouTube. You can just find it on YouTube. But it was really, really cool how they put that stuff together. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me on that one. And Beth, thank you so much for that request. Much appreciated. Love seeing these emotes, you guys. It just kind of pumps me up while I'm playing. Very, very cool. Bob's pulled out the beers. Beth, Star raises Rockin' Horse. Beth is, what kind of dog is that? That's a beautiful dog. Also pulling out the hedgehog. Bob Blaho as well, pulling out the cool emojis. You guys are awesome. Beth, I love that cat that you're pulling out. I don't know why I'm so drawn to that weird-looking cat, but I love it. Beth also pulling out the rocking horse. Star Rays, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much as well. Hugin pulling out the rocking horse. Bob, thank you so much for the claps there. Vidaiko, cheers, man. Much, much, much appreciated. Barry, also as well, thank you for the claps. You guys, thank you so much. That cat is me singing, so that's your singing cat, huh? That's awesome. So you're looping and singing, which is awesome. I'll have to remember that. Every time I see that cat, I'm going to think of you and your cat. Your cat sings along with you, doesn't she? Mike's here. Thank you also for those claps, man. Really, really appreciate it, you guys. And here we are. Prost. Speaking of Bob Dylan, she runs away when I sing. I don't think so. And if so, maybe it's just because she's embarrassed because she can't sing as good as you. Well, like I said, speaking of some Bob Dylan, and speaking of singing along, there's a song that everybody knows. And also, one of those messages that never dies, you guys. We're in almost the same times we were back then. So, like I said, everyone knows the words. Let's all sing along. Keep buttering me up. You can always post a recording of you singing in our Discord. Then we can judge it for real. And then after you do that, post a recording of your cat singing, and we'll judge. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before forever band? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Bob Dylan, Blowin' in the Wind. Timeless, you guys. Seriously, absolutely timeless. Thank you so much for that request. Vidaiko, seriously, thank you. And once again, thank you for the resubscribe, man. Thank you. Cheers. Goes out to you, man. Vidaiko, man, if you ever make it down to Austria, you got to come look me up. Such a classic song, absolutely right, Bob. It sure as hell is. And classic being, I mean, you know, what makes a classic? Classic is something that's timeless, right? And like I said, it's just it's just as meaningful today as it was back when it was written and sung back in the day. Like I said, some oh sure. Hey, Holadrio is here. Servus, Holadrio, welcome, herzlich willkommen. How you doing, man? Happy Friday oder fröhlicher Freitag oder wie sagt man sowas auf Deutsch? Oh my gosh, glad that you're here. Come on, Beth, do it. Do it. We want to hear, we at least want to hear your cat. Okay. Hey, Star Rays has put in a song. Very cool. We'll get to hear some Jimmy Buffett here in just a minute. Beth, there's there's that Bad Moon Rising. The Hype Fist, but I think of Bad Moon Rising. Star Rays pulling out the funky chicken, the birdie, and some bunnies. And Beth pulling out the spinning corgi. Kanji corgi. Oh, geez Louise. Day also pulling some. Hey, that's a really cool acoustic. I like that from Phil Luna, his channel. Good stuff. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Mike also dancing. Star listening. Star Rays. You guys, thank you so much. It is a timeless song. Absolutely right, Beth. It sure is. Thank you guys so much. Vidaiko Hugan. Vidaiko, lovely. Thanks. Mike's here, dude. Thank you. We do some jamming, man. Bring it on, dude. Come on down. I'm here most of the year. I was thinking it was John Denver or Cat Stevens. What, the Bob Dylan song? Or did I miss something again? Seriously. All right. No, it's Cat Stevens. Somehow I always want to mix up Cat Stevens and Jim Croce. I don't know why. Probably because of this. You should request. Oh, there we go. There we go, Cat Stevens. There we go. Now I'm slowly getting back into it. All right, we're gonna do some Jimmy Buffett here. Cat Stevens has also wrote some fantastic songs. Absolutely, absolutely. And he's also one of those artists that I don't know a lot of the stuff that he's done. I've got a couple songs on the list from him, and I might know one or two more. There's a real famous song I'm trying to think of right now, and I can't. As soon as someone said the title, I would recognize it, but quickly I can't. So we're going to do some Jimmy Buffett. Wild World, that's in the list, yeah. That's one of Amivio's favorites. She's a regular here. She requests that pretty much every stream, along with John Denver. So she'll probably be here soon. Her ears are probably burning right now. But right now, we're going to do some Jimmy Buffett. So we're going down to the Caribbean. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think, hell, it could be my fault. Blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pipe top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Well, some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know It's my own damn fault. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn. Almost. Star Ray's almost getting the ending. Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville. Such a fun song. Thank you so much, Star Rays, for that request. I need to tune the guitar, you guys. Ooh. Yes, I do. I got all this stuff running in here. You know, the computer's behind me and or the laptop behind me. And the equipment, it gets a little warm. And that can throw the guitar out of tune, in addition to me just beating the crap out of it. Oh, well, crap, man. Vidaiko, I still haven't gotten rid of the dancing chicken. I'm sorry, I meant to get rid of the dancing chicken. Vidaiko, cheers, man. I have been. I'm not sure that dancing chicken is as charming to others as it is to me. But that's what I feel like. I feel like dancing. Thank you so much for that tip, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Cheers. Busted indeed. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. What do you guys honestly think? When you tip, do you want, I put that on there back in the day when I first started streaming. I was like, yeah, it's a really cool thing. People tip, and I put a really cool thing up there. But I think some people want it to be kind of anonymous and so tell me what you guys think, because I really don't have any idea. Cheers, everybody. And Vidaiko, dude, thank you. This goes out to you. Cheers, dude. Anyway, the dancing chicken is still there for now. You've already got a song in the queue, so I can't even bump it up. I'm fine with whatever, the clean look of your stream, to be honest. That was my next question. In fact, I almost called this stream Feedback Friday. I would love to know. You can either do it here, or you can even post some stuff in the Discord. What do you like about the stream? What do you not like about it? What could be improved in the stream? That kind of thing. I would love to hear y'all's feedback. A lot of you have been here a long, long time, and you've actually seen the stream progress a little bit. So please let me know how I'm doing. I will always take constructive criticism and unconstructive criticism too, because I don't care. It's cool. Thank you so much, everybody, for rocking on that last song, man. I say you've got a shaker of salt, Beth. That is awesome. Who has? Oh, I guess that's a Twitch thing. Twitch actually has you actually found a shaker of salt for this song. Kudos to you, Beth. Very nice. Respect. Star Rays bopping along as well. Hugin, spinning monkey. I love that pawing dog like this from the music hole, the waving dog. Star Rays, swaying, Beth, Vidaiko. You guys, thank you so much. It's really cool to see this stuff. Star Rays, thank you for the claps. Beth as well. Star Rays, Hugin, thank you for the claps. Mike's here, Mike. That Mike. Appreciate it. Thank you. Change it to you doing them dance. Look, Star Rays. Me and you's going to have words. I love that. I need to watch that. I haven't watched that video this week. That's just something that you're just going to have to leave to your imagination, Star Rays. That's just not going to happen. Seriously, I like the chicken, but some do prefer anonymous. That's the thing. I get it. I understand. The tip link your bot put out in the chat didn't work for me. Don't know why. Just a little heads up. Oh, it probably goes to the wrong. Wow, no kidding. So the Stream Elements Kentucky Mike tip thing didn't work. It worked for me. I don't get it. Oh, you're talking the thing from T Rocco, right? The one that if you scroll up just a little bit, it's there. It actually worked for me. I'll be damned. Okay, well, I'll look into that, Vidaiko. Thank you. Let's see here. After a few beers, you might change. Beth also has been here long enough to know that things get a little wacky after about 3 or 4 beers. I've been absent for some weeks and noticed the new emojis. I really appreciate the effort on that after my slightly critical remarks a while back. I don't even remember your slightly critical remarks. I remember you said something about the emojis, but okay. I don't even remember putting in effort lately. They're the same ones, I think. Well, no, hold on. I did add some new ones, didn't I? I added some new animated ones, I think. What are the animated ones that are out there now? Yeah, I got the swaying. This is true. I got the happy cat. I got the birdie. You're right, Dave. You're right. I did put some new ones in there. But it really had nothing to do with that. It had more to do with all of a sudden Twitch like doubled the amount of animated emojis that you could do, and I didn't have any idea it was going to happen. And I had like some in reserve that were just kind of crappy that I was just not really going to use, but I didn't have anything else to use, so they got put in there. Like, remember that messed up looking horse with 2 legs? That one? That one I would bring back. If I had more space, I would bring that. See, you wouldn't have to use it, but it just was funny to watch. Vidaiko, yeah, that's the one. I'm on my phone, though. Maybe that has to do I'll check into it. It worked for me here on OBS, but that means nothing. I don't understand the tip thing. It doesn't open your account for me, just a home page. You maybe have to log into Stream Elements. Are you guys going down to About, or are you clicking on the link in the chat? New emojis are always appreciated. Thanks, Beth. Okay, hold on. New emojis are always appreciated. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I like finding emojis, and especially the animated ones are really fun. I have to go into Mike's Twitch page and click on the donation picture for it to work. Okay. Messed up 2-legged horse. Yeah, Beth, you remember that one. Chat link, maybe it needs desktop, not phone. Yeah. I'll look into that. I would have thought. I thought maybe because I changed my name back in the day to Kentucky Mike Music. And maybe I noticed a couple times I forgot to change the link back when I changed it back to Kentucky Mike. By the way, I missed this up ahead and up back there, and I'm so sorry. Reagan Kindred, thank you so much for the follow. If you're still here, I'm so sorry for not acknowledging it up above. I get distracted, especially when there's a bunch of stuff to scroll through. Reagan, thank you so much for the follow. If you would like to, please request a song. I would love to play something for you. Cheers, man. And speaking of requesting a song, I like the horse, especially when people realize it only had 2 legs. All right. Well, see, there's only limited spots, but I'll see what I can do about maybe increasing the number of animated GIFs that I can use. I think if I do some alert nonsense through Twitch, it'll give me 3 more. We'll see. But I think I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be on vacation, so I'm streaming today. I'm going to be streaming Monday. And then I'm going to be off, basically. I'm going to be down in Italy until like the end of April. So I think my next stream is on like the 26th or whatever that Friday is. So I don't know if I'll get to anything in the next little bit, but I appreciate this feedback here. I will definitely take it with me and see what we can do. Thank you so much. He got put down. There was a guy on the internet back in the day. Oh gosh, letters from an asshole or something like that. The website might even be back there. Emails from an asshole, something like that. And he would like answer like want ads, right? And like one of the ads was like, we got a couple horses to give away. Are there any buyers? And he wrote, this guy, the email asshole guy wrote back, and he's like, yes, I would be very interested in your horses. When can I come pick them up? And he signed it, like Bill somebody, Joe, Jim Beam. What am I thinking of? John Doe. And then like his company was like, the Acme Glue Factory or something like that. And the guy wrote back, he's like, fuck you, man. Emails from an asshole, I think it was called. He had some really good ones. Speaking of putting down the horse, Vidaiko. Anyway, Reagan says, no worries, I'm here just to listen and feel better. Reagan, I'm sorry that you're not feeling so well. Please feel free to request a song. The song list is pinned. That's the word I'm looking for. Pinned to the top of the chat. Maybe there's a song on there that will help you feel a little bit better. I would love to play something for you in gratitude. Thank you so much. And I do hope no matter what that you get feeling better. Rest in peace, Vidaiko. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll make a comeback. I've still got him somewhere. Swap out the purple music sign. I could do that, Star Rays. I could do that, but it's not a moving one. You know what I mean? But I'm with you. That one doesn't get used. That one doesn't get used. There's a lot of the... There's a lot of the, what do you call it, the static ones that just don't get used. I don't know what to do with them. Because I think most people really like the animated ones. You know what I mean? Peppy Z, by the way, Peppy's chugging with me, so let me catch up with Peppy real quick. This one right there. Well-deserved vacation. Vidaiko, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to a little bit of downtime. Elmer's glue, asshole. Yeah, no kidding, right? The two-legged horse maybe got an unknown baby that will take over his legacy. Exactly right. We'll make up a story about this GIF. All right. Well, I appreciate the feedback, you guys, and please keep it coming. Don't stop. I'm always interested in what I can do. Like, you know, I think to myself, should I put some graphics up? You know, I got the playlist, which I think makes sense. But like, you know, some people put the chat up, and they have like followers, blah blah, until blah blah, and last subscriber and all this stuff. I think about it, but I just don't know. I could set it up, but I don't know. So I'm interested in knowing what you guys think. In the meantime, Vidaiko, man, this is going out to you. Thank you so much for your donation. We're going to do some Ryan Bingham. I love playing this song, you guys. I almost did it a cappella. Carrying my trouble, this pack strapped to my shoulder. Ever since I was a baby, I've been running from everything I know. Don't you tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble, except for my baby and me. Well, I was born a cowboy, way out west in New Mexico. Times were tough, we had to let it go. We moved to town, but they couldn't move it out of me. It's way down in my blood, thicker than anyone understood. Nobody thought that I would ever would get away with the trouble in me. So I've been carrying my trouble in this back patched to my shoulder. Ever since I was a baby, I've been running from everything I know. Don't you tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble, except for my baby and me. Well, it didn't take too long for the pills in the bottom of a bottle to dig a deep grave with a shovel and bury everything that a young boy needs. But I found me a guitar one lonely night in the border town. The pain, I started to write it down, but it wouldn't stay away from me. So I'm carrying my trouble in this pack strapped to my shoulder. Ever since I was a baby, I've been running from everything I know. Don't you tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble, except for my baby and me. Well, I got the hell out of there, made my way up to the big town, checked myself into the lost and found. What do you know, my baby'd come for me, but now I'm living the good life. I away from all of that bad advice. Every day is like a paradise. So people stay away from me. And I've been carrying my trouble in this pack strapped to my shoulder. Ever since I was a baby, I've been running from everything I know. Don't you tell me about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Nobody knows about my trouble. Except for my baby and me. Ryan Bingham, Nobody Knows My Trouble. Going out to Vodaico. Thank you so much for that request, man. Really, really appreciate that. The donation as well. Muchas gracias, my friend. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody also for these awesome emotes. Love seeing those, you guys. Really, really cool. Oh my gosh, seriously. Beth, Peppy Z, Star Rays, Bob. Seriously. Okay, I want to I don't want to lose anything up here. Oh, Mike's here. It's got to get going. Have a great one, Kentucky Mike. Dude, Mike as well. Hey, you dodged that storm up there, man. Take care of yourselves, and don't get too cold. Don't get too wet. And seriously, watch out for fucking earthquakes these days, you guys. Seriously. Don't put chat on screen, says Star Rays. Okay, that's, yes, I hate that. I'm not a fan either. It doesn't help me. And I do put all of my live streams on YouTube, and nobody needs to know our trouble. Yes, absolutely. I'm with you on that one. Cheers, everybody. I had it set up. I don't know if I think I got rid of it. Yeah. When my OBS crashed, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I actually had the chat kind of set up, but I'm glad I destroyed it. It's gone. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for all of this jiving. Beth, Peppy, Star Rays, you guys are awesome. Awesome, first time hearing that. Loved it. No kidding, Vodaico. Dude, check that out. Check out Ryan Bingham. I need to as well. I only know a few songs from him, but he's a fantastic... Every song I listen to, it's like Lyle Lovett. I didn't know I was a huge Lyle Lovett fan, but every song I hear, I'm like, damn. How come I haven't been listening before? Got to get going as well. Thanks for the good time. Till next time, Vodaico, man. Hey, take care of yourself. Have a great weekend, Vodaico, and we will see you next time. Maybe on Monday. If not, soon, I hope. Take care, buddy. Thanks, Star Rays. Star Rays says Prost. I'm not gonna let Star Rays down. Cheers. Beth, thank you so much for the claps. I enjoyed the song too. Very cool. Although you read out all our chat on screen seems very intrusive. Although you read out all our chat. Okay, should I not? I can't not do that. I have to. Otherwise, I don't read your chat, and I don't want to not read your chat. That doesn't work for me. Chat on screen seems very intrusive. Glad you agree. Yeah, because, yeah, I agree with you. I don't like that. I don't like that, Star Rays. Hey, Patrick Wright, thank you so much for the follow, man. I've got a song list that's pinned to the top of the chat. Please feel free to pick out a song. I would love to play something for you. We got one right now in the queue from Peppy Z, another Townes Van Zandt song. So what is this, the third one now? Fourth one tonight? I'm okay with this. I love Townes Van Zandt. And the more I hear of him, the more I like it. So it's very cool. Thank you. Thank you for the request here, Peppy Z. We'll get on that in just a moment. Watch Yellowstone too. He's in it, and the storylines and the soundtrack are just marvelous. How do I watch Yellowstone? Tell me it's not on Netflix. To be honest, I have nothing. If it's on Disney Plus, I would have a chance because I'm piggybacking on somebody's account. How do I watch Yellowstone? I've heard good things, and I know he's in it. And I imagine the music has got to be really good, if nothing else. He's in that, right? Isn't he like he's a musician, but he's an actor, right? Patrick Wright, hey Mike, I'm also a music streamer in Austria. We'll contact you on Whisper. Yeah, just Passt. Hört sich gut an. Sehr good. Thank you, Patrick White. It's fine your way. Okay. Oh, good. Star race. I can't, like I said, I can't just ignore the chat. I just can't do that. But a music streamer in Austria. Very cool, Patrick. I've got to ask you. I mean, we can whisper, but where are you? Tell me you're right down the road. All right. Well, while we're maybe waiting, I have no idea. A friend gives me access. Okay, we won't go any further than that day. Ryan is one of the cowboys on the ranch, picks up his guitar quite a bit. I think I've seen a couple songs on YouTube that are from Yellowstone, which seems like it's him playing his guitar. Hell, for all I know, that's one of them. I don't know. But like I said, you know, when I first heard, the first song I heard from him was the other one that I play, Weary Kind. He's got like that gravelly kind of voice on that song. I thought he was like, I don't know, 60 or 70 years old, you know, when I first heard that. I think it's from Crazy Heart, the movie, if I'm not mistaken. I'm a South African living in Tirol. Oh, no kidding. Wow. All right. Well, I'm an American living in Upper Austria. So very cool, man. I don't know what's going on with that. Is that my dog? I think my dog might be moving around. But we're going to go ahead and do some Waitin' Around to Die from Townes Van Zandt for Pep BZ. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that one. Love Townes Van Zandt, you guys. Waiting Around to Die. Something's going on downstairs and I can't hear what it is. I'm not sure I get where you're coming from there, Star Rays, to be honest. But I may have missed something, because I do. Something like that. Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't even know the reason why. I guess I'll keep a gambling, lots of booze and lots of rambling. Oh, it's easier than just waiting around to die. One time, friends, I had 'em all. I even had a paw. Oh, he beat her with the belt once, 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me. She headed down to Tennessee. Oh, it's easier than just waiting around to die. I came of age and found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. Oh, she cleaned me out and hit it on the slide. Oh, I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine and hopped the train. Seemed easier than just waiting around to die. My friend said he knew where some easy money was. Oh, we robbed the man, brother, did we fly. Well, the posse caught up with me and drug me back to Muskogee. Now it's 2 long years just waiting around to die. And now I'm out of prison and I got me a friend at last. He don't drink or steal or cheat or lie. All his name's Codeine, and he's the nicest thing I've seen. Together we're gonna wait around to die. Yes, and together we're gonna wait around to die. All right, Little Towns Van Zandt, Waiting Around to Die for Pep BZ. One of those things, I still kind of need to work on that a little bit, but that's all right. I love that, man. That guy, that picking, that's my goal for 2024, is to learn the Towns Van Zandt picking pattern. Let's see here. Let me see. Let me catch you. I have no idea. A friend gave me access. Oh, yeah, right. One of the Cowboys. Gotcha. South African. We already did that. Hey, Hoogan's put a song in. Very cool. I missed anything I'd have to ask. Hopefully just a genuine neighbor who wants to make music. Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see here in just a moment. Peppy Z, you're more than welcome. Thanks, everybody, for the rocking and the swaying on that. Beth, I see that. I don't know why I like that little sway emote so much. That is one of the new ones. The one with the person just kind of swaying back, the brown one, right? Beth, I still love the waving dog as well. They campfiring and singing around the campfire, awesome. Thank you, Peppy Z. Beth, thank you. Hugin, Fios7 thank you for the claps. Day, Beth, Peppy Z, you guys, thank you so much. So we're going to just, I don't know, we'll check this guy out here. If I actually knew how to work Twitch and OBS. It looks totally legit. I mean, from me. So Patrick, you know, man, hit me up, dude. Okay. Yeah, no worries, man. We'll talk, Patrick. Star Rays, he seems legit. He seems legit. Check out his page. Not trying to be, usually, you know. Yeah, we're good. Oh shit, I can't scroll now. There we go. Sometimes I'm so technically illiterate, you guys. Okay, that's cool, Star Ray. I'm with you. I need to tune again. All right. I think that'll work. Okay, here we are. And we have a request in from Hugin Fios7. Whoa, that ain't gonna do it. But before I do, I want to go ahead and thank everybody once again for hanging out on a Friday night with Kentucky Mike. Seriously, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Cheers. You know, what do they say? You have your choice of airlines, but we thank you for flying. We thank you for flying Kentucky Mike. All right. Well, we got this song from Ryan Adams now. Peppy, damn it. Cheers. It tastes better with every one. That's the good thing about a beer on a Friday night. So we got this song, Ryan Adams, Sweet Carolina, going out to Hugin Fios7. And I haven't said it in a while, but Ryan, Hugin, you know what I think. I still don't understand how you know what this music is, but I'm really glad you do. Let me close some of this stuff out. I got too many windows open. Beth, that's just That's way too much overkill even for me. It's Beth's round. Hugin, we'll get to your song in just here in a minute. Cheers. Beth, Peppy, Hugin, everybody out there. Day, Star Rays. Cheers, everybody. Let's play some music. I went down to Houston, and I stopped in San Antonio, passed up the station for the bus. Was trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Man, I ended up with pockets full of dust. I went on to Cleveland, and I ended up in St. Bought a borrowed suit and learned to dance. I was spending money like the way it likes to rain. Man, I ended up with pockets full of cane. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. I ain't never been to Vegas, but I gambled up my life. Building newsprint boats, I raced the sewer mains, trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Funny how they say that some things never change. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. Up here in the city, feels like things are closing in. The sunset's just my light bulb burning out. I miss Kentucky and I miss my family. All the sweetest winds, they blow across the south. Oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? Oh, my sweet position. May you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home. Hoogan feels even annoying. That's going out to you, man. Thank you so much for that request. I love playing that song, "Oh My Sweet Carolina," by Ryan Adams. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. And everybody, seriously, love seeing these emotes. It just is. It's just really cool. Look at all these beer emotes. Oh my gosh, it's all virtual. It's virtual hammering. Hold on. It's Beth's round, indeed. It's all virtual. Can't get hammered. Beth said it's on the house. Free beers, everybody, says Peppy. You know, we could live in a perfect world. We really could. And then the beer would be free. And costs nothing. Yeah, see, that's the second part of that. It's free beers, costs nothing, and it's manufactured for nothing. People just joyfully harvest hops and barley. Oh, you guys, thanks so much for swaying and bopping on that song. Let's go for a beer emoji all. Exactly right. Star rays. Thank you so much for the emotes, everybody. I'm loving seeing this. Hoogan, Beth, Peppy. I don't want to leave anyone out here because I'm so grateful for each and every one of you throwing up these emotes. I have to be careful with that. You don't throw up emotes. That's a different picture. What is this? Salute. Salute. You guys, thank you so much. Wonderful, Mike. Thank you. Hoogan, thank you so much. For the claps, Star Rays, Beth. Peppy Z, Hoogan. Doesn't put on weight. Yeah, that's the third part of it. Camellia, wow. Thank you so much. Camellia77, thank you so much. Woof. That means a lot to me. Thank you very, very much. Wow. I'm speechless. Thank you. Star Rays for the win on that one. Picks up as soon as oh gosh. I have to watch what I say. Star Rays is on the ball. That's all I can say. Is that a bar? Yeah, that is. It's like a rainbow barf. Shit, man. How come I'm not getting any? I'm getting absolutely no. Are you guys seeing ads? I'm getting no heads up about ads here. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to, it looks Technicolor yawn. I like it. I will be right back, you guys. I'll use this. I think we do have ads going on, so I will be right back. Please sit tight. We'll be back with some more music in just a few. All right, hey, look at that. I made it back before the ads are over. I like the Technicolor Yawn. That sounds like a good movie title, too, or a good album title. Technicolor Yawn. That's what happens after you eat a family pack of Skittles. Taste the... Damn day, that's dark, man. Dude. A family pack of Skittles. Oh, no. I'm going to have nightmares tonight because of that. Very, very vivid. Very vivid. I like it. I made good use of that time. I hope you guys did too. I got beer number 3. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Cheers, everybody. Prost. That's brilliant, man. A family pack of Skittles. That's this kind of stuff I can never come up with on my own. All right, let's see here. What are we going to do? There's nothing in the queue at the moment, which gives me free reign. I'll tell you what. There's a song that I haven't played in quite a while that I'd like to play. If I can find it. Who sings that? Something with a J. A G, rather. Yeah, here we go. I like this song a lot. I hope you do too. This is a song called, where is it? Denver Girls by Gill Landry. I don't know why I'm putting the lyrics up. I don't need them. Actually, it's been so long since I played it, it might not hurt. So, Denver Girls, here we go. And always smoking flames. Found me on the road half dead looking for a change. She said a broken-hearted man quit standing in the door. If it's not paradise, then tell me what you're waiting for. Don't you know there is no evermore? Told me of her new religion to the sound of passing trains. She tied me to that motel bed, left me to call her name. And you know, I've never been the same. With those eyes like faded jewels and that crooked country smile, that Denver girl, she drugged me down a rough and ragged mile. And you know, it sure was worth a while. Said, hey, I love you now, but let's get one thing clear. Many roads will get you there, but none will take you here. If you knew just where you are, she said, you wouldn't be so sad. The only thing you ever lose is what you think you had, don't you know? Isn't good or bad. Then she sang a lonesome ballad like Nehemiah Curtis James. That Denver girl, she stole my heart with every song she sang, and you know I've never been the same. Oh, those eyes like faded jewels, and that crooked country smile. That Denver girl, she drugged me down a rough and ragged mile, and you know it sure was worthwhile. All right, Gill, Landry, Denver Girls with the surprise Pink Floyd ending. Appreciate you bopping along on that one. It's a really cool song. It's got a cool video too. If you ever check it out on YouTube, you'll see a really cool video along with that one. So the whole time I still had to think of the Skittles Day. Thank you so much for that visual there. Much appreciated. Star Rays, thank you so much for bopping there. Beth as well. Hugin, thanks you guys. Seriously, very, very cool of all of you. So glad that everybody is in here with us hanging out on a Friday evening here in Austria. Hope that you are having a good start to the weekend yourselves. Seriously, it's like this super serious song, you know, this love that you first meet. And I'm thinking Skittles. Cheers, man. Appreciate that. There it is, right? Good stuff. Love it, you guys. So, the queue is open. The song list is ready if anyone wants to hear anything. For all of you hanging out there who don't know who I am, Star Rays is going out to you too. My name is Kentucky Mike. I'm broadcasting from the north side of Salzburg here in Austria. I've been doing this, I don't know, for a while, I guess. I guess not that long, but still. I stream on Fridays and Mondays. So Friday is the fun night where I get to drink a few beers and hang out with you guys here in chat and have a couple beers and blow off some steam from the week. I really always enjoy that. Monday's a little bit chiller as far as that goes. Really glad that you guys are here. If you like what you're hearing, please consider dropping a follow. I would really appreciate that. You can also request some songs then. And if you really like what you hear and want to help support the channel, then you can subscribe. And that gives you a few more requests. And if you don't want to do any of that, absolutely no problem. Pop up in the chat. We would love to meet you. And that's my spiel. Star Rays, that goes out to you. Good old Salzburg. Oh man, you know, Beth, when was the last time you were in Salzburg, if you don't mind me asking? Haven't had a chance to use that one. I'm gonna have to a closer look at that emoji that you had there. That's a really cool one. Talk about Dark Side of the Moon. That's really cool, Star Rays. You've never been to Salzburg. Okay. Well, look, if you ever make it over here, you have to let me know. Great intro. Star Rays, like I said, it's just for you. Just for you. If you ever make it over here, Beth, I'll show you around Salzburg personally. I think that's a little bit better. I'm turning off my work PC. No point. I'm still working. I'm enjoying the tunes and the relaxed atmosphere. Oh, day, man. We're not trying to. What do you call that? Like seduce you away from you've just started a new job like a month ago. Day knows. The Sachtorte, be prepared for inflated prices. Yeah, true. In Salzburg, you can. There's plenty of places that are going to try to get as much out of you as they can, just like there is anywhere in the world, I imagine. I don't know Salzburg well enough to be like, these are the places to go, but I don't make it to the big city very often. It's weird. You know, as an American, like, driving 45 minutes or an hour to somewhere like wasn't a thing. You know, I would do that to get to work every day. And there's plenty of Austrians who do that too. Don't get me wrong, there are. But like I live in the sticks now, and my job is like, I don't know, it's like not even a 10-minute car ride away, and like 15 minutes on bike. So like me in this big city, I don't make it to Salzburg much anymore. And it's only like, I don't know, 35 clicks away. What's clicks in miles? Probably like 25 miles away. I feel like I'm still out of tune, you guys. Maybe that's better. We'll see. Bad Reichenhall. I told you the Bad Reichenhall story with John Lee Hooker Jr. Bad Rockin' Child. All right, we're going to do some, I think I did. John Lee Hooker Jr. comes in there, he's like, I don't know how to pronounce it, Bad Rockin' Hall. They tell it Bad Rockin'. I'm just going to call it Bad Rockin' Child. And so we partied with John Lee Hooker Jr. in Bad Rockin' Child in Germany, which is really right up the road. Hell, I just drove by there 3 weeks ago, Bad Rockin' Hall. Now I'm saying, like, now I'm mixing Bad Rockin' Child with Bad Rockin' Hall. All right, we're going to do some music, you guys. How about that? Been there twice. It's beautiful. I mean, if you make it up to the mountains there, you're right there. It's so nice. Catch up work over the weekend with music, plenty more breaks and no meetings. The best part. Yeah, meetings are a thing, dude. Anyway, I'm running my mouth. I'm going to shut up, drink a beer, and play some music. Cheers. This song is from Jason Isbell. It's called Last of My Kind. Couldn't be happy in the city at night. Can't see the stars for the neon lights. The sidewalk's dirty, the river's worse. Underground trains all running reverse. Nobody here can dance like me. Everybody clapping on the 1 and the 3. Am I last of my kind? Am I last of my kind? So many people with so much to do. Winter's so cold, my hands turn blue. Old men sleeping on the filthy ground. They spend their whole day just walking around. Nobody else here seems to care. They walk right past them like they ain't even there. Am I last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Daddy said the river would always lead me home. River can't take me back in time. Daddy's dead and gone. Family farms, parking lot, Walton's 5 and dime. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? I tried to go to college, but I didn't belong. Everything I said was either funny or wrong. They laughed at my boots, laughed at my jeans. They laughed when they gave me amphetamines. They left me alone in a bad part of town. 36 hours to come back down. Am I last of my kind? Am I last of my kind? Mama said God won't give you too much to bear. Well, that might be true in Arkansas, but I'm a long, long way from there. That whole world's an old and faded picture in my mind. Am I last of my kind? 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 Whoops. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. All right. A little bit of Jason Isbell, Last of My Kind. With a little loop at the end there. Hey, thanks everybody for rocking with me on that one. Really appreciate that. I love seeing these emotes there. I think Jason Isbell would turn into that, but that's all right. Hey, Cyan Phoenix 93, thank you so much for the follow just now. Really appreciate that. If you would like to hear a song, the song list is under !SL. It's also pinned to the top of the chat. Feel free. I would love to play a song for you as a thank you for following just now. Thank you very much. Really glad that you're here. Thanks for the claps, Beth. Really appreciate that. Star Rays as well. Kind of feel like getting a little weird, but I kept that one in the limits, I think. Oh my gosh, good stuff though, man. I love doing that stuff. I know. Yeah, it just needs a little, and it needs a little something. I'm working on it. Cheers, everybody. How we doing on time? Oh, we passed the 3-hour mark just now. Well, what are we going to do, you guys? The queue is wide open. That means basically I get to choose stuff, which is great. I'm okay with this too. How about we do some stuff that, here we go. We're just warming up with emotes. Peppy's trying to get into the song list. How many beers have you had, Peppy? Hey, Blue Charette is here. Welcome in, Blue. So glad to see you. How are you doing? All right, what are we going to do? I feel like doing some Pink Floyd. Let's do some really old Pink Floyd here. While Peppy's looking to see what he can find. I'm gonna pull this one out. A Blast from the Past, off their first album, Piper at the Gates of Dawn. This is called The Gnome. This is way back in their really weird days. I want to tell you a story about a little man, if I can. A gnome named Grimble Grumble, and little gnomes stay in their homes, eating, sleeping, drinking their wine. He wore a scarlet tunic, a blue-green hood. He looked quite good. He had a big adventure amidst the grass, fresh air at last. Whining, dining, biding his time. And then one day, hooray, another way for gnomes to say, hooray. Look at the sky, look at the river, isn't it good? Look at the sky, look at the river, isn't it good? Winding, finding places to go. And then one day, hooray, another way for gnomes to say, reaching back to, I think, 1967 with that one. That was the old Syd Barrett days, way back before he got so messed up on LSD that he couldn't even function anymore. That's actually a very sad story, what happened to Sid. The little troll, the gnome. Yeah, that's right, the gnome, Beth. It's off Piper. It's their first album, which is really just really out there. They got some, but musically, it's actually, interesting. It's different. The gnome, and Dave, I see the emote there. Dave really is off work. Look at this. That's awesome. He's pulling out the orcs. Beth is swaying along. Hugin is rocking. I love it. The little troll. Hey, hey, that's awesome. Peppy Z has requested Landslide. And I was just thinking to myself, I haven't done a lot of finger picking on this stream tonight. So, prefer the Laughing Gnome by David Bowie. I don't actually know that. I'm going to look into that. David Bowie is another person that I just should know a lot more about than I do, So, Laughing Gnome. Laughing Gnome. David Bowie. Thank you, Dave. Seriously. And definitely check that out. Yeehaw, says Day. So yeehaw for the gnome, or what? That's like the most anti-yeehaw song there is, right? Star Rays, thanks for the claps, Beth. Thank you so much. I still need Bowie's Laughing Gnome next. Yeah, see? I don't know it. We need a garden gnome emote. How about that? Discord it. Yes, please do. Please put that up in the Discord. Garden gnome emote. I wonder, does anyone have a garden gnome emote on Twitch already? I want to be a pioneer here. You'll probably be disappointed. There are many, many better Bowie songs. Yeah, I'm sure. I looked at covering Major Tom, and I can't do it. I can't do that. Not with one acoustic guitar. There's people on Twitch who can do it, but I don't have the vocal range. That's a tough one to pull off. So anyone that you see on Twitch doing that song, respect to them. Cheers. Ground control to Major Tom. What were we doing? Oh, we got a song here. Peppy Z, thank you for this awesome request, by the way. This song means a lot to me. So I'm really glad you picked it out. Like I said, I love finger picking too. Dude, Day, thank you so much, man. Thank you for those cheers, man. I'll pull out the beer for that in just right after this song. Thank you, Beth. I took my love, took it down. I climbed the mountain, turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. Time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. 'cause I built my life around you. Time makes you bolder, even children get older. I'm getting older too. I'm getting older too. Took my love, take it down. I climb the mountain, you turn around. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring you down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, baby, will the landslide bring you down? 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 So, Stevie, Kentucky Mike, very nice. Yeah, a little bit of Fleetwood Mac. Thank you so much. Peppy Z, seriously, I love that song so much. Even though the first time I heard it, it wasn't the Fleetwood Mac version, it was the Smashing Pumpkins version of that song. Both excellent, though. Thank you, seriously, thank you for that request. Thanks, everybody here, for pulling out the lighters. Thanks, saved me a job. Posting stuff on the Discord. And Day, seriously, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the cheering. Having such a good time here tonight, you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, Hugin, Swain, Camellia, awesome. Thank you so much for your emotes. Star Rays as well, pulling out the lighter. Beth is swaying as well. Blue Charette, so great to have you here. That's so awesome that you're here. Peppy Z as well. Beth is booty shaking, booty shaking to Landslide. I like it. Bonkers indeed. If you can manage it, try the TV personalities. I know where Sid Barrett lives. Oh gosh. So what, did they actually go and they uncovered, I don't think it was a big secret. He was living with his mom, I think, at least until she died. I don't know what happened to him afterwards, but so they went and found this crazy kind of old man, and oh no. I believe that that's completely bonkers. I'm going to have to write that down too. Something to check out. I don't know if I want to watch it. But, you know, if it gets too disturbing for me, then I'll just turn it off. So thank you for that day anyway. I'm fascinated by Sid Barrett. I'm fascinated by Pink Floyd. So anyway, thanks for the swaying there, Day, as well. Star Rays as well. Hugin, you guys are awesome. Thanks for the claps, you guys. Star Rays, Peppy, Hugin, Day, you guys, seriously. Silver Springs is another Stevie Sticks. I probably know it, but I don't know the name of it. Silver Springs. Fleetwood Mac, and everyone who's wrapped up in Fleetwood Mac is just fantastic regardless. I lost track, and then I was listening to Liza Hanner from Nashville, and then Eureka, Kentucky. Well, you know, welcome, you know. You can never go wrong with, well, I was about to say you can never go wrong with Kentucky, but rather contribute to your alcohol consumption than to mine. Bring it on, man. My liver's still relatively healthy. It survived college, and I don't drink that much. Really, this is pretty much the extent of it on Friday nights. Well, that and the occasional birthday party and, you know, things like that. But oh, it's a song by TV personalities. I got you. Okay. Well, I'm not trying to, you know, tempt anybody by, you know, doing my Friday night streams. All right. Well, thank you so much for that request. Peppy Z. So we're getting kind of to the end of things. It has been a few hours now, but I got a few more songs in me. I'm going to go ahead and pull out This one. You guys are like, which one? That's the suspense. No one told you that the Kentucky Mike Online Radio Picture Show was a thriller. This one's called Coal Mining Blues. Spend all my days going down to the mine, under the ground where the sun never shines. Breaking my back, I put heat in your house. Got the roar of a lion, but the breath of a mouse. Black on my hands, I'm black on my shoes. Black on my heart from these coal mining blues. Black on my hands, I'm black on my shoes. Ashes to dust from these coal mining blues. The man in the mirror looks nothing like me. Just a weary reminder of what I used to be. Sunken red eyes, the lines in my face. This tired old man is taking my place. Black on my hands, black on my shoes. Black on my heart from these coal mining blues. Black on my hands, black on my shoes. Ashes to dust from these coal mining blues. Asleep for the dreams that may come. When the walls cave in and the coal fills my lungs. If life is a blessing, then please let it be. Someday God's light will give these poor souls relief. Black on my hands, black on my shoes. black on my heart from these coal mining blues. Black on my hands, black on my shoes. Ashes to dust in these coal mining blues. Make sure that the guitar tuner wasn't turned on. Matt Andersen, Coal Mining Blues. Gosh, the fun song. Listen to the original on that one. It is so good. So good that I will drink. Cheers. You guys, there's just so much good music in the world. And it's just cool to kind of share it with people who really also enjoy music. It's great. What is this? I'm just a coal miner's daughter. Like, really a coal miner's daughter, Beth? Hoogan, thanks for the bop in there. Peppy Z as well. Beth, there's that cat. There's that cat. Were you singing along? I really cannot afford the downtime right now. That's a sensible reason, though Lord knows I could use a couple of large ones. Yeah. You know, for me, it's Friday night, you know, and the way I kind of look at it, I put my dues in, but I know. Can't always. So, Beth, appreciate it. Dave, I like the wings, man. That's really cool. Thank you for the claps, Daisy. Daisy Wazy. Mikesy Wikesy, I know. Hoogan, thank you for the claps as well. Star Rays, thanks, Hoogan. Seriously, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Just wondering if coal is still mined these days. Yes, coal is still mined. I'm not a coal miner's daughter. That's Loretta Lynn. Okay, I'm with you, Beth. But yeah, it's definitely still mined. It's a big industry in Kentucky still. All right. So maybe one or two more songs. We'll pick things up after that. I want you all to sing along at home on this one. Another one I just love playing. I know that song from somewhere. The L&N Don't Stop Here Anymore. I know that. Could you post that day? If you wouldn't mind, maybe post that up in the Discord, please. On a warm summer's evening, train bound from nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook him. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were, way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, and he asked me for a light. And his night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. He said, "You're gonna play the game, boy. You got to learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and he faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done. I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison. Time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in some fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But them people keep a-moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, railroad train was mine, you know I'd take it all a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom prison, that's where I'd want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Again, just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, seeing places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we rode down the highway. We're the best of friends. wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on that road again. Robinson, Jesus loves you more than you will know. Oh, ho, ho. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. And hey, hey, hey. We'd like to learn a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn, help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, ho. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. And hey, hey, hey. Hide it in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just the Robinsons affair. Most of all, you've gotta hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. And hey, hey, hey. On a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you gotta choose. Any way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? Our nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Woo-hoo. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Joltin' Joe is left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. And a hey, hey, hey. All right. That was fun. I think that's probably a good way to end the stream, no? I want to thank everybody for hanging out and rocking with me all night. Seriously, some of you guys have been here the whole time, and I just can't tell you how grateful I am that you are. And have so much fun doing this, twice a week, especially on Fridays when I get to have a couple beers and hang out with you guys and make weird stuff like that. And you guys listen and groove right along with it. That makes me so happy. So I'm scrolling back up here. I'm all the way back up to the can't post the Michelle Shocked version because she has withdrawn all her creative content and put it all behind a paywall. It's a cover. I'll find the original. Okay, Dave, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I'll scroll down. Thank you for all these emotes, you guys. Seriously. Really, really cool. Love seeing this stuff while I'm playing. And yeah, Dave, you called it. You got the Simon and Garfunkel vibe. You totally got it. More cat emotes, please. It's like more cowbell. A friend of mine over here, in fact, my brother-in-law, was telling me about how awesome is it Blue Oyster Cult? Geez, not Blue Oyster Cult. No, it is Blue Oyster Cult, right? Don't Fear the Reaper. And I showed him the cowbell video. He laughed. It's like, because, it's obviously not a Saturday Night Live doesn't exist in Austria. Love the psychedelic cat. That cat is awesome. Lunar 13. I might have to go over there just to get the cat. Star Rays, thanks for sharing that. Beer cats, indeed. So I'm scrolling down, seeing all these emotes. Beth, seriously, Star Rays, Hugin, you guys are so awesome. I really, really appreciate all of this. It's like an emoji smackdown is going on. Ladies, indeed, man. Oh, gosh. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Beth, you said it. Thanks, everyone, for being here. It's been lovely for me as well, Star Rays. Thank you so much. Really enjoyed tonight. Thanks, Mike and chat. You're welcome, Dave. Hey, it's fantastic. Bruce Dickinson, blue red, exactly right. The difference is I put on my pants and then I go make gold records. Caesar's Palace do a great cover of "Don't Fear the Reaper." All right, well look, maybe you can post that one in the Discord for us. Tell you what, we're gonna go find somebody to raid here. I think Natalie Page. I haven't raided Natalie, and she's so kind. I love Natalie. She's fantastic. She's been on only for about an hour. So we're going to go ahead and raid her, the Natalie Page. If you're not following her, she is a fantastic musician and so, so kind. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. If I can, there, look, it's already suggesting. How about that? Yes. And yes. I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. It's been so much fun. Caesar salad. Oh, gosh. Yeah. And so, tell you what, I will be back here on Monday, and then I'm taking a break. We're on vacation for a few weeks. If I don't see you before then, have a great weekend, and we'll see you maybe at the end of April or wherever. And definitely hang out on the Discord. I'll have a little bit of time over vacation, so hope to see you there. And if not, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. That's way too long, I know. I know. And everybody, don't work too hard. Dave, good luck with the new job. And everybody, just take care. It's great to hang out with you, great to spend some time with you. Y'all take care, and we'll see you over on Natalie's page. See y'all. Have a good night.
watching, so welcome in. You love originals, yay! If you want to pick anything from the list by name, or it's like, ooh, here's about this song, you can bump the song if you're late, but you won't know the song, so if you're late, it's just your ride, that's great too. Thank you so much for being